All About Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21st. Sagittarius, the ninth sign of the zodiac, is the home of the wanderers of the zodiac. It's not a mindless ramble for these folks either. Sagittarians are truth seekers, and the best way for them to do this is to hit the road, talk to others, and get some answers. Knowledge is key to these folks, since it fuels their broad-minded approach to life. The Sagittarian born are keenly interested in philosophy and religion, and they find that these disciplines aid their internal quest. At the end of the day, what Sagittarius wants most is to know the meaning of life and to accomplish this while feeling free and easy. It's the archer that represents Sagittarians, although in this case it's a centaur, half man, half beast, that is flinging the arrows. Centaurs were the intellectuals of ancient Roman mythology, and Sagittarians are quick to consider themselves their modern-day counterparts. Those born under this sign are clear thinkers and choose to look at their big picture most of the time. They also like it when others agree with their well-thought-out point of view. The alternative to this, for better or for worse, is a Sag who can become argumentative and blunt. That's not to say that these folks are intransigent. Archers will listen to what others have to say in keeping with the mutable quality assigned to them. Indeed, Sagittarians are enthusiastic consumers of information and enthusiastic in general. The better to get the answers they need. It's also a good idea to give Sags a lot of room to explore their world. Once these folks start to feel hemmed in, they'll become impatient and difficult. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. In ancient Rome times, Jupiter was the king of the gods, and most of Sagittarius would say that the royal pedigree has been passed on to them. The Sagborn are generous and just, much like a noble leader. These folks are also expansive in their thoughts as well as their approach. Sags are forever reaching for knowledge, understanding, and answers. They are outspoken in their beliefs, at times to the point of exaggeration. They may be due to their unflinching optimism. Sags are also a lucky bunch thanks to Jupiter's golden glow. They're quick to take a gamble on things, feeling both lucky and smart. While the process of exploration is what fuels Sagittarians and translating that to others as a teacher and philosopher, they need to be aware of their tendency to procrastinate. Those born under this sign can be quite self-indulgent since things come so easily to them thanks to their charming and sociable natures. Smart archers, however, will catch themselves in time, the better to continue their good work. The element associated with Sagittarius is fire. Just as the fire can move quickly and uncontrollably, so can Sagittarius as they flit from one thing to the next, never looking back. For the Sag-born, it's all about action and adventure, head and hopefully conclusions. These folks love their physicality and are often athletic and certainly full of stamina. Life for these folks is played full on, which is why it's a choke full of experiences. Archers are outgoing, enthusiastic, and tend to overstep their bounds as a result, falling prey to the likes of foot and mouth disease. They can talk so fast and so much they don't process the full weight of what they're saying, leading to the occasional hurt feeling. Often, however, their words serve to inspire others and to get things going. Yes, Sagittarians are straight-ahead folks who are curious, spiritual, and true believers. In fact, they attract others with ease. Should be no surprise, since they have the great sense of fun and enjoy a proper game. They don't like for confidence either, not a whit. High-spirited Sags love to socialize with an ever-changing crew. The athleticism of Sags lends itself to challenging sports, and they definitely know they're up to the task. That's why you're likely to find them in around the world solo boat race or climbing up the highest peaks where they should be mindful of their legs and hips. No stretch is too big for a Sag, if only because these folks know they're ready and lucky to boot. Mental games such as chess or debate also fuel the Sag's mood. Moody colors they'll wear, since they favor rich maroon and navy hues. When it comes to love games, the archer is playful, flirtatious, and always on top. The great strength of the Sagittarian born is their philosophical, wild, open, curious nature. These folks seek both nature, knowledge, and truth, and they're eager to share their explorations with others. Their optimistic and generous spirit makes them a pleasure to have around.